Alright. There we go. I'm here. It took me a while, but I'm here. Play Dinkum. Hey Teresa, how are you? Had a hard time waking up today. Um, do I have? The game is open if anyone wants to pop along. So. By the way, I think Yasmin stole one of these things because someone took one of these Billy things, and I haven't replaced it. Someone took it, and I want to know who. I want it back. You're good, you're at work. Ah, okay. I guess you're not going to join us today. You actually have to do your job today. Yeah, I get that feeling. I'm back building my wall. I need a better dirt printer. It just costs so much money. Yeah. That's gonna be a bit. It's the most annoying bit. So I have to get rid of this entire section. Hmm. The easy one. I like the. Okay. Mm. Found a thunder egg the other day. Should really sell it. There it is. There we go. I've got so many little projects going on. I can kind of see my bridge. I can see my floating wheelbarrow in the distance. Yeah. Let's see, I want to work this to connect up to that bridge. Still charging, alright. Here's some junk. Yeah. The rest of my cherries. Alright. I can't see it this way, but I can see it the other way. In the distance. Catch up with that. Oh, damn it. Ah. What are you doing tearing down the wall? I'm making the wall bigger. So if you notice that I've made it bigger. So I want to get rid of that wall. So it's bigger. And then I'm going to have this bridge that's kind of like connected there. So you can see it's poking out there. So I'm tearing down this wall for good reasons. Because I don't need it anymore. But it just takes forever to get rid of the wall. It took forever to build it. There is a logic to my madness. See, I've now got this big bridge that's in the middle here. And this will connect to the wall over here once I finally build it. Well, once it comes down here a little bit. And to top it all off, got a train that goes all around it. I'll show you, yeah. So this is my train, and actually everyone gets a train, so I'll show you. I'll show you your experience when you come around, because I haven't got a train for everybody yet, but the idea is I'll have a train for everybody. So your joint is here, so you'll have your little train here. And then it just does this. I'll show you what I've built so far. We've got this as an automatic kind of turnaround, which I could just make a track like out the back and just connect it up to it. So I'm thinking about actually changing this, but whatever. There you go. Do. Now there is a trick you can do without the turns. You can just put like a straight, but I realize it actually glitches things out if you do too many of them. Or even if you do one, it just makes it bad. And then here we go, we've got Daveport. This will be Daveport. That's the first station. I need to finish Daveport. Daveport's still a work in progress. And then we go across Animal Island. That's here. And then the idea is that it keeps going, and then it'll go down here, and then it will come out. Actually, it will come down here. There will be a port here. I think there'll be a little station here, and then it will come out here, and then go around here. Have a little station here, and then connect up to here. So that's my current project. Have any try? Oh yeah, I'll put a try. Do that. There. Anyway, that's the current project. I need to get a coffee now. Go back the other way. That's why I asked for your favorite color in the Discord, but you never said it. There we go. Momentum seems to always take it. Anyway, alright, we're gonna quickly get a coffee, and then I'll get back to this. Alright, so we'll sit here pleasantly with none of these things. Alright, I'll be back. It's 5 or 10 minutes. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. I think we might have enough time to get in another load of my printer. I can see the bridge in the distance. It needs a bit of work. There you go. Got chickens laying eggs everywhere. Oh. Probably end the day. I've used the ribbons. Can I make more purple over? Oh, I'll make salad. In the day and then get to work for another bit of a while. That's it. What does John want? Whatever, John. I think John's trying to get into my pants. Bloody John. Work, work. Question mark. Alright. Well, I'm gonna work on this bit actually. Because if I make this long enough, I'll start working on my station, animal station. They go by boost, damn it. So I don't want to curve it. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably work on that bit. Because then what I'll do eventually... Oh, I wait one of my pets. Didn't mean to do that. What I'll do is eventually expand this animal island as well. And make it like some interconnecting islands. Sea in the middle, and I'll go all the way out there. Then spread these out. And we'll have food stations everywhere. It's a bit crowded at the moment. And there are more pets you can get now. And my intention is to get one of everything. But I also need the land to be able to do that. So if anyone wants to come over and help out, you're more than welcome. Projects need to be built. But most importantly, they need the people to do them. Alright, so that's charging. I need another charger. How much do the chargers cost? Franklin. Where are you, Franklin? Charger. Because the improved dirt printer there, that's like, what, 2 million? Yeah, 2 million. It's quite a lot. I have enough stuff for it. Maybe not ruby shards, actually. But it's just the money I don't have. Charging station. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Might get another charging station. sure I got all these. Alright, cool. Gonna get another charging station. Wood, cinder, and copper bar. Oh, I need more copper. Alright, I need 100,000 as well. Charging station. Oh, we got water sorter as well, but I think it's just money. I've got a method for it, but yeah. Alright, there we go. We'll speed things up slightly. Oh, actually, throw it through the spot. Should be T. What is T on here? I didn't mean to drink that, damn it. I'm full, Dave. I do have the solar panel there, so typically this charging doesn't take too long. It does help. It will help later on once I get more of these tools. Dave. Damn. Exhausted. There we go. Where's my bear? Oh, we're out there. Slowly trimming that down. Oop. Still charging, damn it. Oh, to avoid. This ram works way better than the stairs, that's for sure. Should be ready now. Yeah. And on. And over. Should be able to hopefully connect this up. Problem is I'm gonna run out of iron soon. Do another run to the undergrowth. I think it's undergrowth, yeah. Yeah. Right, there we go. Nearly there. Nearly there. Alright. Need more of these. Still charging. Like train track. Where are ya? Where are ya? There. Would have got one gum. Alright, need more gumwood. Right, yeah. have I got compass? Cool. Yeah. Put there. Alright, where is this thing? Cool. A little bit to start. I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do with this beach, but I'm thinking about just making a bigger beach. And kind of have that wall, like, dig underneath it and just put water there. Have a little section bit. Because you can't really do much under the bridge, because you can't build stuff under the bridge. Which is a bit annoying. You can't place items and stuff below bridges. So I have to work out through there. I'm just gonna have a lot more room to play around with. Terraform. it begin? There we go. There we go. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure that it'll still be charging it. Oh, it took a different one. Alright. Can we connect this? I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff anyway, so. Yeah. No, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Be elevated a little bit. Where's my axe? There's my axe. There we go. Needs to be elevated like that. Kind of want to carefulness a little bit. Change the dirt to the dirt. Leave it there. We'll come back as a project because dirt printer should be charged. Just use the dirt printer on the wall again. Wall needs to complete in order for me to finish my masterpiece. Yeah, the solar panel really speeds it up. I probably need to structure it better so the furnaces can benefit from it, but I'm not sure it's range. But oh. Oh, shovel's nearly broken, so I'm probably gonna replace that. Now I have put it on a bit of a hard mode now, in terms of the animals and so forth. So that's why I don't go hunting as much anymore. I didn't really hunt before though. Get rid of the shovel. Oh no. Can't get rid of the shovel. You'll... Don't have a repair kit either. Buy shovel tomorrow. But based off the time, I don't know if there's enough time for another day. Oh no! Got too excited. Main job is just to change all this. Okay. I mean, I don't really need to. I'm just going to change this color anyway. So if we go... So I'll probably do another layer there. And then here. Do something like this. Need to put it a little bit more that way. That. Maybe more along here. A little bit longer. Because it needs to spell Animal Island, which is a very long word. And then all this would be green. Actually, that would probably be a ramp up. This would be another one. And this would be a ramp up to another level. The rest of it would be green. And that would continue that way. Actually, no, it would go through... It would continue that way, but then go actually... Yeah, that's actually a good point. Alright. It will actually go through, there. this shovel away before I break it. The reason why I keep them is if I ever want to grind out permit points, one of them is break tools, so I can just quickly use one of them and break it. And then, obviously, if I want more shovels, I'll just repair them. It is late, but still do this. Probably should go get coffee actually. Situations like this is why I have coffee. I mean, yeah, I could sleep in this 10 minutes, but I mean, I don't like wasting a day like that. Because the only way it will be saved is way into that day. So I'll just keep working until the end of the stream. I think that lasts 5 minutes, the coffee. Yeah, 5 minutes, sweet. So I just two of these. Bugger, I need a one level more down. Hey Yasmin, you have the sound effects on this game way too high. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'll turn it down in the game. Oh, no one told me that. Hopefully that's alright now. Hi. You called it at the end. I've only got 8 minutes to go. Don't have my shovel on me. Can't make another one. Yeah. Good old time daylight savings probably screwed it because you guys are an hour ahead of us now. Well, no, hour forward. I would say an hour ahead of us, but put your clocks forward an hour so everything is behind. But just so you know, I'll show you something. So I built a train station, so everyone is actually going to get a train. So over here, and I moved your house. I need to move that out of the house, but I moved your house there. But there's your bike. Your bike is sitting there, waiting for you. And so eventually, I'm going to get you a train. Hold up. Where's the train? Alright, here. So this is what's going, and I'll paint your train pink as well. Actually, I'll just do it now. Hold up. I'll make this your train. So I'm gonna make another train anyway. Where is it? Pink. Alright. We'll make, because I'm gonna get a train for everybody, including myself, so. But the idea is that you can go on the train track and go all around the town straight away. And so it will be here. And we'll make it pink. There you go. You got your pink train. There you go. And I had to move your sign to build all this stuff, and we'll eventually have your car in there as well. There you go. And then how it will work is when you join, because you need the license as well before you can drive it. But the locomotive license is actually pretty cheap. But you'll just go like this, and then it will just join onto the main track. And then how it turns around is like this. It has a little self-turning thing in here. You can't make tracks join up to each other, so that's the best way to do it. So you got New Davetown, that's the one station. You can just go along here. Eventually it'll be a bigger loop, and you could just go forward on this whole thing. And you go through the town. Go across the bridge, and then you go down to the airport. So this is Daveport. I'm still building Daveport. It will look a little bit different once it's done. And once you've passed there, you go this way. You can see Animal Island. And there's actually going to be a station for Animal Island, like here. This would be Animal Island Station. And yeah, then it'll keep going down, and the idea is that it'll come out of here, come around here, oh no, around here, and there'll be a little port here, another station there, and then it connects up to this station over here. This is another station. But if you've arrived at where you want to go to, what you get is your pickaxe, and then you whack it, and then you pick it up, and there you go, and then you can go and do whatever. You don't want to leave it on the track because it blocks it. But yeah, eventually it'll be all done. It's going to take a little bit of time. But in the meantime, you can just go back the other way. So there you go. I'll go put your train back. Once it's done, yeah, it will look cool. I need to improve Daveport. You're not showing online. Oh, am I? Oh damn! Was I showing invisible? Oh, there we go. There we go. It should be alright now. Damn it, I should have put myself available there. There, Yasmin. You've only got 3 minutes, though. so I'm gonna have to be quick. So there's the docks over there. It's gonna be docks, but I put an A in front of it. That's gonna be connected up at the end. Oh. There you go. And I'll put the train over here. There you go. There you go, yes. You need the locomotive license to drive it. I think the locomotive license is pretty cheap, though. You were hiding. Yeah, I go invisible sometimes. Just because I get messages and I don't want that. Alright. Alright, I got 2 minutes. Some more coffee. Where did I put my bike? Have I still got my bike on hand? Don't. Where did I put my bike? Ah, there. But yeah, you'll have to do some research into how many more permit points you need. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do that. We're just kind of winding down the time before I go to work. I'm gonna use this dirt printer one last time, and then we'll call it a day. Now, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful here, because I've got a plan what to do here. Are these both held? No, both of them aren't yours, just the pink one. I just haven't moved the other one yet. It's rather expensive. The other one will go to another property. But the pink one you can do, so you can decorate the interior of the pink one as whatever you want. And it should still say Yasmin's house, because it's the one we did earlier. Oh, maybe it still says guest house. It says guest house. It's annoying. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to move it. You need a customization kit. I think there's a customization kit in one of the boxes. Give me a sec. But, yeah, so I don't need that at the moment. Ah, the lights turned off because I should be going. Oh no, there's no customization kit. We have to get a customization kit for you next time. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. So you have to do a bit of a trick with how you kind of build bridges here. So you can't build tunnels, right? And you can't build stuff under bridges. But what I've done, you can build them under these things. Yeah, of course you'd like to ring your bell. So what I'm going to do is build something like this. It's a little tunnel that I have made, and it seems to work, and it seems to look natural, and when you go up to the top, cross it, it doesn't look that bad. So I mean, it's here. I need to tidy it up a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad when it's like that. So I'm basically going to do the same thing over here. But I need one of these things to work it out. You should go on the... You've got a glider now. You should go on the bridge. So, Yasmin, there's a bridge. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. There's a bridge here with your wheelbarrow at the end of it. You should go on it. And while I do this, I need to definitely go to work. I'm going to turn this thing on. The light. There's the light. Ooh. Smart laptop is taking ages to load. Basically, I want to that there. So I have to look where the legs are. So the legs are right on. Actually, no, that actually works pretty well. Okay. It's a question of the height. Oh. It's not going to jump up in height until I drink more coffee. Hey, Mr. Tanker, how you going? Dave? Question mark? Yes, Dave. What's up? I should be going. I should be going to work, but I wanna... That's right. Alright then. I mean, how high is it? So I'll do this here. One. Alright. One. You ignored my other message. It didn't pop up for me. Oh, greetings all. It's been a while. I've been quite busy lately. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm concentrating because I should be going to work, and I'm trying to finish this real quick. Hey. Yeah, you've been not here, but I hope you've been all right. I'm assuming just stuff. You know, it's the middle of the year, well, it's till the end of the year. So it's been quite busy. Anyway, that was one. God, how many was that? It was 1, 2. Let's see if I freaking count it, Dave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Get up there. There, got it up there. I think that's one more there. I hope you're right, Dave. Quick rugby foot. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just tired. And I think that's something I'm just gonna have to get over, sadly. Just tired a lot. I think that's 5. And then what I want to do is have that there, like that. Link. All the other mods disappear. Stressing with school and exams on my exam leave now break, so I actually have time. Yeah, exactly. We just assumed that, you know, you're that I don't know if you call it pivotal, but at that time of your schooling, that, you know, you gotta put that stuff as a bit of a priority. You all have been there. Went to my ex's funeral. Shit. All friends from high school was stumbled into an old place like we did when we were kids, and changed that much. We're heading home tomorrow. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, depending on how you feel about your ex, but yeah, those moments. It's weird. It's those moments that puts, I don't know, puts a perspective, but you start to realize, like, you only really meet people when that shit happens, which is weird. Think about it. Kind of I'm trying to know how I'm going to do that one. Go. Alright. See if I can put it up there. Or not. No, I need both of them to kind of be... I need all four of them to be on the same level for me to do that. Alright. Got a plan though for that. That should be built next time we stream this. Your parent? Oh, you went to your parent. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's weird when you go back to... I don't know if you call it your old life, but your life before your adultness. Things are just different. And I think that something like Mr. Tank probably won't realize, no one realizes at the time, is that that period of your life when you're in high school, a lot of those people you'll never see again. You tell yourself you will, but there's a lot of them that you'll never see again. In more ways than one. One, the obvious, people move away and move on to other things and go out of town, you know, have life, have kids, stuff like that. But there's the more sad ones. I remember about 6 months after we finished high school or college, or whatever you want to call it, and one of my good mates, who sadly I hadn't seen because when school ended, it's just that time you were adjusting. He sadly took his own life. I play rugby with him. His name's Flynn. They actually named a trophy out of him at school. And I always regret not reaching out to him beforehand. And I always thought he'd be one of those guys that, you know, you'd always go, like, you'll always be mates, you know, when you meet later on. And then there's a few other people that, you know, I wasn't friends with them, but I knew of them and we got along. Like, there's Rowan, he had a brain aneurysm. And there's a couple of other people that sadly have passed away. It's just one of those things that happen, and you don't expect it. If it's cancer, yeah, there you go, ovarian. But I'm a good friends, and I were helping parents around the house. Strange at first, we haven't seen the outside 16 years. Yeah, it's that kind of stuff that I think it also shows. I don't know where Yasmin is. She's off doing stuff. It also shows a bit of humanity as well. Like, you don't lose that part of you. But it's just one of those things, really. And you don't realize it at the time. We're just going to end the stream here, so Yasmin, you have to go to bed so I can save the game. Yeah, it's just one of those things you don't realize at the time, and then once you have reflections like this, and then, you know, you start to think about it all the time. And it's been, well, I'm 37 now, so it's about 20 years ago. And time just flies. Like, once you get past 25, just speeds. It just speed runs it. And then all of a sudden you wake up and you're 37, you got a heart condition. That sucks. I'm shocked to hear from my ex-cousin and getting a call from my mum's one of those things. Yeah, it's just one of those things, and I think a lot of people were like that with me when they have found out about my condition and needing a heart transplant and all that stuff, and people that I hadn't heard from years reached out to me and wished me the best, and then you never hear from them again. Probably will hear from them again if the worst happens. Well, I won't. Family will. But it's weird. There's so much like ugly crap in the world at the moment, and people chucking around hate and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like when shit hits the fan, typically people rally together, and I think we haven't really, as a world, had a rallying kind of thing for a while. We had World War II, and that lasted us for a while. But now everyone is so insular. Everyone thinks everyone is trying to screw the other person over, and, you know, a good example of that is like American politics. Is like, the problem with American politics is you either one side or the other, and they haven't adapted the political system to represent a proper proper developed culture. And a proper developed culture is many, many different people all trying to get together and develop the best society. And that's why MMP is one of the... no political system is perfect, but MMP in New Zealand, where you can have multiple parties, or multiple members of parliament, I think, or something like, I don't know what the actual acronym, but you can have multiple parties. So you have ACT, you have National, you have Labour, you have Greens, you have all these different representatives. So let's say in America you would have the Republicans as they are now, you have the Democrats they have now, but then you have MAGA as their own political party. Then you could have the progressives. You could say that these are all hypothetical names. Progressives, and then you have all these different parties everyone votes for, and then that's how everyone ends up having a good voice in society and without killing each other. Well, you should go to work now. Alright. I should go. I've been procrastinating. I'll be back on tomorrow as I normally am, and I will be playing Dinkum again on Thursday. So anyway, until next time, everybody.